Hello my lovelies, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Kaylee and I share loads of foodie content with meal plans and weaning tips and kids food and all stuff like that. I'm a mum of two. I've got a son called Harry and a daughter called Megan. Harry's 5 and Megan is 3. I'm going to keep this week's meal plan short and sweet because today I am fasting. There's a group of us who have all decided to fast in support of one of our friends. She invited us to join in a day's fast with her as she's fasting for Ramadan, and then we're all going to meet up together later on tonight and we're going to break our fast together. So I got up at 4 o'clock this morning before sunrise and had some overnight oats and a cup of tea and lots of water. And then we're going to break our fast at, I think it's 10 to 9 tonight. So until then, there's no food, no water, nothing. I'm currently filming this at about 12:30, and if you hear my stomach rumbling, I apologise. I've also got a really dry mouth, but that's to be expected when you're not drinking. And I'm really honoured and proud to be able to join my friend in doing this, to learn a little bit more about what it's like when she's fasting for Ramadan and just for the experience as well. So short and sweet, I went food shopping whilst not eating, and that's never a good idea, is it? But it needed to be done. Harry's at school today, Megan's at the childminders, so it's the perfect time to get my food shopping done without the kids throwing things in the trolley, and we just had to go with it. So I will show you now what I got. I'm back from the shops and here's what I bought. I got some celery, I got 2 packs of romaine lettuce, so there's 4 of those, avocados, cherry tomatoes, corn on the cob, strawberries, easy peelers, broccoli, grapes, carrots, courgettes, a cucumber, some pears, some bananas, blueberries, raspberries, plums and some peppers. I got halloumi, feta, fat-free natural yogurt, some ham, chorizo, bacon, chicken satay skewers, these are lovely for lunches, chicken breasts, cheddar, 12 eggs and these yogurts. The kids really like them, so I thought I'd treat them. I got some breadsticks. I thought we'd try the sesame ones this week. Some curly fries. I don't know what it was. I saw them and they just reminded me of being a kid, so I picked those up. 2 packs of couscous. I got the roasted vegetable one by accident. Lemon and coriander is my favourite. I absolutely love it. Fajita mix. I want to make enchiladas, but it's pretty much the same seasoning, isn't it? So I'm sure we could use that. Brioche rolls for hot dogs, and brioche rolls like the choc chip ones for snacks. Tortilla wraps, cinnamon chips, the kids loved these last week. Tortilla chips, baked beans. I saw this and thought I'd give it a go. Okay, this is the last of it. So I got some toilet roll, shower gel. Alistair prefers this green one, I like the white one. I got this, I thought it was really cool. It's like this eco range, so everything is like recycled paper and things, and it's just got some like sticky notes and list paper. I didn't need it. I'm a sucker for stationery. I got some stretch lids, so these go over bowls, tubs, things that are already in your fridge, and it means you don't have to use cling film. I had some beeswax wraps, but I've had them for a while and the wax has started to, like, it's not sticky anymore, so I thought I'd give these a try. Ryvita thins, these are rosemary and sea salt flatbread ones, but they look nice. I got some dishcloths, I got some dishwasher tablets, creme fraiche, which I forgot to put in earlier, and some washing tablets. So I thought I'd show you as well how I store things in the fridge to try and make sure we don't waste anything. I always put the things that need using up from last week in here, and this is the tub that the kids know they can grab a snack and that's absolutely fine. I then put the fresh things, I don't know if you can see, at the back behind it so that they can't see them. I've also decanted the raspberries, blueberries and strawberries that were left over from last week into one of these. There's another with cherry tomatoes and another with grapes. So I know that all of those need using up before I open the new packets. I've put the kale in a jar. I just needed to make the most of more vertical space, and the kale bag takes up so much room. So I saw this and just thought, why not? It looks nice anyway. The cheese is in the basket at the back, and then the cooked meats are at the back there. These are leftovers. I've put them right at the front so we don't forget about them. Fruit that I don't want the kids to get at yet because there's still things to use up goes on the top shelf so they can't reach it. And then the raw meats go on the bottom on this side, and the kids don't really go in here, so I've tried to organise, so I've tried to organise this as neatly as I can so that I can see everything. Doesn't always work though. I've also decided to try this hack of keeping celery in a pot of water in the fridge because apparently it makes it last longer, so I'll let you know if that one works or not. And I do the same kind of thing with my bread drawer. So I've moved all of the brioche rolls that we had left, there was like 3 of them, to the front, new ones at the back, and then snacks that need using up are here. I just try and put things where I can see what I've got, and I find that it really helps when it comes to putting meals together, and yeah, I just find it helps keep me organised and on meal plan. Unfortunately, we don't have a whole load of space, so I'm doing the best with what I've got. Okay, so the dishcloths are smaller than I thought they'd be. I thought they'd be more like tea towel sized, but that's my bad. They're more like face cloth sized, but the colours match the kitchen perfectly, and I'm sure we will get some use out of them. They feel really nice too, so I'm still calling that one a win. And for anyone who wanted to see them, these are the stretch lids. So you basically just get whatever container you have. I've just used a glass because it was out on the side, and you stretch it over the top, and then it helps keep things fresh and stop them spilling in the fridge. And here is my meal plan for the week. I've started doing my meal plans in my planner just so that I don't lose my book. I know it sounds silly, I was doing them in a different notebook and I just kept losing it. I never lose this because I use it every single day. I plan my entire life in it. I think it's absolutely brilliant. So this is where my meal plan is, and I've just written it on one of the week overview. You can see I've just popped it down in this corner here, so I will know where it is when it comes to cooking my meals. So this week for dinners I've planned pulled pork, wedges and coleslaw. We have some pulled pork left over from last week, so that's a meal that's already done and sorted. I did plan fish fingers, mash and peas for Harry tonight because obviously I'm fasting and then I'm going to be out having dinner with my friends later, so I did put that, but then we have some hot dog sausages and I bought some brioche buns, and I thought then Alistair can eat the same as Harry, or he can just sort himself out. I don't know, but that one I'm not sure. We change it to whatever needs using, and that's absolutely fine. I've planned to do an avocado, bacon and walnut salad, although I forgot to get walnuts. Never mind, I will pick some up or we'll use something else, that's absolutely fine. I've planned salmon and broccoli pasta. I love this meal because the salmon goes really far. We only need 2 salmon fillets, and that does the 4 of us because you spread it through the pasta and it's really tasty. I plan to do enchiladas. Now, they didn't have an enchilada kit in Aldi, but they did have just a packet of fajita seasoning. So I'm just going to make them up myself, and I'm going to mix my own sauce with the fajita seasoning and some passata, and we're going to figure it out as we go. We'll be fine. I've planned halloumi and chorizo, and bean bake. This is firmly becoming one of our favourites, and it's just a really comforting, quick and easy meal, so it's nice and cheap to make as well. We love that. And then I've planned veggie nachos, so I thought we'd have courgette, peppers, red onion. Alistair won't eat the red onion, but I'm going to try and slip it in there anyway. Yeah, we're going to have all those vegetables, bit of chili seasoning, and then cheese, nachos, maybe some jalapenos for the adults. I'm going to make that one up as I go along again. And then lunches, I've got some puff pastry left from last week because I didn't realise that we already had some, so that now needs using. So I put pinwheels. I thought meze type things because we've been really enjoying just picky lunches at the moment, and then just standard sandwiches, toasties, whatever we can make. Quesadillas, that's another one that I like to do when the kids are at home. But yeah, as I always say, I don't like to plan my lunches too particularly because Harry's on school dinners anyway. No doubt by the time it gets to the weekend, Alistair will want to pick something completely off plan, so that's absolutely fine. And yeah, I'm rambling now, as I always do. I hope that was useful. I'm gonna go and be lazy. I was going to get some jobs done, but I think I'm just going to go and put my feet up, and the hunger and the thirst seems to come in waves, so I think if I just like sit down, chill out for a bit, and then I can get my second wind and get back up and get some jobs done, that will be it. But I'm going to do it. I'm going to stick it out the whole day because people, millions of people do this for an entire month, and I can do it for a day. I can do it for a day. So wish me luck, and I will see you in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.